Om Sri Ganganpati Namaha. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the day Lord, or Goddess Durga, ancestral lords, and gurus. Welcome you to the Varun National Center and its presentation in numerology. For the sake of the numbers and with the reason to expand the numerology and take it to each house, each person, each individual, so that each family has at least one numerologist. So this presentation, concept behind this presentation is to make the people learn about the numerology and discuss about days auspiciousness as per numerology. So there are two parts of the presentations. First part is about numerology, learning topics. Second part is about days auspiciousness as per numerology, which is in English and which is the English version of the fifth part of the presentation of Dainik Panchang, which is done on daily basis. So this is English version of the same presentation. Second part. So now the contents of this presentation have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. Images, sounds, and birth date of a celebrity have been taken from Google, and the images have been, and the presentation is reaching to you through YouTube. So let us not delay because I am not feeling okay. So I will be brief today because of my wellness, suffering from fever also, and throat condition is there. So do not like to speak. Anyhow, let us proceed there. Welcome you to the presentation, first part of the presentation. Basic concept of the numerology, an introduction. So in numerology, numbers in single digit work, and whenever numbers in double digit appear before you or anyone, all these numbers are added together and converted into second. This is the basic concept. Zeros are not taken into consideration. If we see the 1 to 9 number, we will see that 5 number is situated in just middle of all the numbers. So this number plays the role of middleman, mediator. And this also takes care of the numbers preceding to it and succeeding. So this number is very much useful, 5 number. And in dosography, we will see 5 number is at the center. So this also depicts the self-confidence level of the net. So 1 to 9 numbers. These numbers are ruled by some planet. 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And these numbers are uniquely called in the world of numbers. 1 is called as king of government, 2 is as partner, diplomat, 3 as king's advisor or counselor, 4 is by rule breaker, highly diplomatic person, 5 by prince or kumar, 6 by minister or comfort giving person, 7 is spiritual guru or intuitive person, the person who gets at once intimation of something going to happen. 8 is people living in downtown society, servant, worker, and judiciary. 9 is army police. So all these numbers are uniquely called. Now, birth date is unique date, unique numbers gifted by God to us in the form of birth. So each person on this earth may have different birth dates. So first 10 October 1945, from the birth date and month, year, all these numbers are converted into single digit, and then it is analyzed. So numbers here, the birth date is in single digit, so the same number will be repeated here. So this number is giving number 1 prime number driver. And all the numbers when added together, this number is giving 3. So resultant effect is, we will discuss that first first number is called driver number, and for the native it is 1. This is reflection of the inner driver and personality, what fires us up, and we get more. Conductor number shows the role or purpose of the life we are meant to fulfill. This is our motivational and brand narrative. So conductor number consists of the sum total of the date, month, and year. For this native, the conductor number is 3. So 1 and 3 are cordial relations to each other. If it is not in good relations, then the problem will arise. So thereafter, angel number which is taken from year. So this year is the numbers of the years are added together and converted into a single digit. Thereafter, for the male, it is subtracted from 11, and for the female, it is added to 4. These are the important numbers. One more number, static number, is left, and that is achievement number. This is analyzed by adding the date and month of the native, and the resultant effect is calculated in single. Whenever during calculations, either in the date, month, or year, or anywhere, if 11, 22, or 33 number appears, it means it has defined connectivity to the past. And if 13, 14, 16, 19 are there, it means this karmic depth number, some depth which has been taken from past life. And master number 11, 22, 30. They are the master number. This belongs to highly evolved souls. A person has learned the easy lessons in the past life and now have some more challenging lessons to learn. There is always a degree of nervous tension with the master numbers, which make it difficult to these people to achieve their aim and target. And what are the karmic depth numbers? Karmic depth number are 13, 14, 16, 19. These represent relation or challenges from the past life that must be addressed in the current lifetime to achieve spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on the 13th, 14th, 16th, or 19th of anyone, or if this number appear in the numerology chart, it is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnation. 13 number is often associated with laziness or misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in hard work and responsibility. 14 is connected to indulgence and a lack of self-control, leading to a need for discipline, moderation, and responsibility. 16 signifies the consequences of pride, arrogance, or a destructive nature, requiring humility and a focus on others. 19 relates to selfishness, a desire for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. How to address this karmic debt number? Now the question will be. So first, there are challenges which must be confronted, faced. Practice good karma, embrace spiritual practices, through meditation, etc. and embrace spiritual practices, seek guidance of the counselor, neurologist, or any gurus. So these are the effect of the number. Now see, angel number for the native is 1. How many 1 is coming? Surprising. It is a numerical representation of your personal energy and it is relationship with your environment. So number 1, people are none but this number 1 people are none but the self-driven people. They get success and support of the company if the numbers are in positive form. Now, achievement number gives impression we make on earth world, that is outward personal. And for the native it is 2. It means engage, enjoying observant and drawn to the psychic ability. So after the static numbers which we have discussed, let us come to the dynamic numbers. Dynamic numbers are those which are created by us and which are created by us and which are used in numerology. And the dynamic number must not be the enemy of the driver or conductor. Even name, first letter of the name should also be a positive result. So this date of birth pertains to Ramnath Govind sir, our 14th Prime President. And now a Losu grid is created. First is horizontally, if you see 492, there are the 357 center and there are 816. Let us put all these numbers here. So first October is there. So first this number is present here. October 10 is present. Again 1 is presented. Thereafter 1 again coming, 9 coming, 4 coming, and 5 coming. And then whether any other missing numbers are there, which we have not taken, yes. Angel number. Or we can say first plus 7 is equal to 8. But here 3 is there, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. This should be 3. So numbers play a vital role in our life. And now the first dynamic number is name number. You are surprised how a name can be numbered, yes. Alphabets of the name, English alphabets, it has numerical values and the name alphabets are replaced with alphabetical values and added together, converted into single digit by the government. And this is very, very important. Here, if you see 492 is there, and thereafter 3 is the life number. Thereafter, we see 3 is also his name number. And angel number is 1. So the native has multiple 1, multiple 3, and also vacant 8, 7, and 6. What are the impact? See 3 appearing twice, 9 appearing twice. Where from 9 came? Again, 1 9 is there. I think this is incorrect. 9 is coming once. 5 is also coming once. So all these numbers say something. And in the losograde, this is calculated. Based on this, analysis is done and it is told to the class also, if it is available there. So now what is the impact of this? So if eight is missing, northeast corner may have Vastu dosh, southwest, west and northwest may have Vastu. And the native knowledge level, marriage and relationship, children, creativity, friends, etc. may be adversely affected because of numbers not supporting there. And the remedial measures are earth metal and soft metal. Intellectual plane for the native is 66%, emotional plane is 66%, practical plane is 33%, because the native is not using this. Now, vertical plane. Vertical plane, thought plane we have seen. Now, golden Raj Yoga is not formed because 6 is missing, and silver Raj Yoga is also not formed because 8, 5, 2 are missing. Now we have come the enemy number before you. This list is before you. So for first 8 numbers, people born on is a prime number or driver or conductor is equal 1, then enemy number will be 8. If 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. If 3, 6. If 4, 8, 9, 4, 2. 5, most of the best numbers are there. 6, 3, 9. 7, 7, 9, 3. 8, 1, 2, 9, 4, 8. And 9, 6, 4, 2, 8, 9. These are the numbers which are enemy to each other. And if we analyze the table, we'll see that few numbers are enemy of its own number, like 4, 7, 8, and 9. And the personal year is calculated by replacing the year from the original birth date. So here, if it is replaced, the impact of the life number comes to 2. And then analysis is done about 2. Increase in personal magnetism, new friends, helpful beneficial in future, less work, less worriness and stress. Emotional level will increase as more practicality in an aspect. Effect of earth metal, benefit from real estate, may acquire new house, significant changes in thought process, improve living situations, only through patience and proper planning. And what are the, since this data is not available for the native, simply UPU I've written. And the native is undergoing the Dasa Antardasa of Saturn Ketu, which will end on 10th September 2026. So the native should be cautious in this regard. Now, Second part of the presentation is before you. Date. Today's primary number is 1 and conductor is 2. Let us analyze the conductor with various prime numbers. So 2 has cardinal division with number 1 people having their birth dates first 10, 19, 28th of any month. Second number people, second 11, 28, 29. Third number people, third 12, 21, and 30th. Five number of people, 5, 14, 23. And six number, 6, 15, 20. The rest of the numbers are not good, comfortable with the number 2. So they are emotional number and may not be compatible with the numbers prime number 4, 7, 8, 9. So natives belonging to this group should be cautious while working on their daily routine, and they should be also to guard for their own benefit. So that auspiciousness is reduced, auspiciousness is increased, inauspiciousness is reduced because of malefic effect on the numbers. With this, the presentation comes to an end. Thanking you, wishing all the best. Since I am not full, I am well, so few mistakes have been committed, which I request you to please control. Wishing you all the best. Have a good day. And if you are watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon. Also, I would like that this presentation may be shared with all the friends, colleagues, relatives, and well wishers. Thanking you, wishing you all the best. Have a good day. Jai Mata.